There are moments in life when nothing feels wrong, yet nothing feels right either. No disaster, no tragedy, just an exhausting stillness. That was the season Daniel was living in. Daniel wasn't unhappy, but he wasn't fulfilled. He woke up every morning, did what was expected of him, and returned home feeling the same emptiness he carried the day before. Life moved, but somehow left him behind. He had dreams once, big ones, the kind that kept him awake at night. But over time, those dreams grew quiet, not because he stopped believing in them, but because believing without results became tiring. People around him seemed to be moving forward, some with talent, some with luck, some with shortcuts. Daniel had only patience, and patience felt like the slowest path of all. Every night, he sat near his window, watching the city lights flicker in the distance, wondering if effort without reward still had meaning. One evening, after another long and unremarkable day, Daniel decided to take a walk. Not to think, not to escape, just to breathe. He walked until the noise of the city faded and found himself near an old railway track, unused, silent, forgotten. The rails stretched far into the darkness, disappearing without promise. Daniel sat there, staring at the endless line, thinking about his own life. "How long," he whispered, "does someone keep going without knowing where the road leads?" A voice answered him, calm, unexpected. "Longer than they think." Daniel turned to see an elderly man sitting a short distance away, feeding birds with slow, careful movements. "Most people quit right before clarity arrives," he said. Daniel gave a tired smile. "I've been waiting for clarity for years." The man nodded gently. So did the seed beneath the soil. It waited in darkness, wondering if the sun still existed. Daniel frowned. And what if the sun never comes? The man finally looked at him then, eyes steady, kind, unhurried. "Then the seed still did its job," he replied. "It tried." Silence settled between them. That night, Daniel went home with no answers, but something inside him felt lighter. Not hopeful, not inspired, just calm. Days passed. Nothing changed. And yet, something was different. Daniel stopped forcing outcomes, stopped comparing timelines, stopped asking when. He focused only on what he could do today. Some days, progress felt invisible. Some days, it felt pointless. But Daniel continued, not because he was confident, but because quitting felt heavier than continuing. Weeks turned into months. And slowly, without announcement, life began to shift. A conversation led to an opportunity. An opportunity led to growth. Growth led to confidence. Not overnight. Not dramatically. Quietly. One evening, Daniel found himself back at the railway track. But this time, a train passed, loud, powerful, alive. The same tracks that once felt abandoned now carried movement and purpose. And Daniel smiled. He finally understood. The waiting was never wasted. The silence was never empty. The delay was never denial. It was preparation. Some lessons arrive only when we stop demanding answers and start trusting the process. If you are listening to this right now, feeling stuck, forgotten, or tired of hoping, hear this. Darkness does not mean the end. Stillness does not mean failure. Waiting does not mean you are behind. Sometimes, life asks you to wait, not to test your patience, but to strengthen your roots. Because when the time comes, you won't just grow, you'll endure.